Hey everybody, it's Collector Dude. I'm back with a video. I got to do a comic haul. I got a ton of comic books that I've been picking up over the past month, and I found an Alex Ross book. I'll show this one first. This is really cool. I found this at Half Price Books. Look, he signed it. That is very cool. Never had one of these signed and everything, but I like the Superman one, the Batman one, and this is Wonder Woman, and they got one with Captain Marvel, Shazam, and just beautiful, beautiful artwork. Here's the back of it, but you know, compared to like comic book size, you see how big that one is. It's like wow. So the artwork's in it, just beautiful stuff. But I just, when I saw the signature, I said, oh, I've never had a signature one with him. So I said, you know what? I think I'm gonna pick this one up, and I'm glad I did. But it's just really cool. I mean, the artwork, the way he paints. So, but that's really cool. That, I'm not sure if I'm going to keep that or am I going to put that on the comic book store and Coveted Comics online. We'll see. But I'll keep it for a little bit and just look at it because it's just beautiful. But the camera is dropping down a little bit. Okay, let's get this going. I put a whole bunch of stuff back here. Like I got these two lava lamps. I got Batman and SpiderMan. Janet got them for me. I didn't get a chance to turn them on yet, but hopefully the next video I'll do it, and you can see the orange, it's red and the blue liquid for Spider-Man, and yellow and like the gray liquid for Batman. It's really cool. And I got my Christopher Reeve Superman back there and some other stuff, so it's pretty cool. But let's get through these comic books. I'm gonna show you as many as I can. Let's see. I got Superman starring in Action Comics. This is number 515. Always like the older comic books. Like to pick these up. That's that one. Then I got number 543, he's back. Neutron, the man with the nuclear punch. And he says, I've won. Wow. Chaos everywhere. Now, I've been trying to find these too. I got this one because I like the covers with the faces. This is The Adventures of Superman, Bizarro's World, number 510. Very cool. So, what's amazing is when I look at this, when I look at it, with me looking at it, it's backwards. But when you show it on the camera, for some reason, it's forward. See everything? It's forward. You see the names are backwards here. But this is actually backwards. You see that's backwards as well. But it's weird on the camera. That's a cool cover. I like that one with the Superman cover as well, because it's Superman's face. This one I got because it's a DC Universe version, but this is the direct sales version. But if you get this one in the DC Universe version, it's supposed to be really rare. This is Adventures of Superman number 521. But I got some DC Universe ones as well. And I got this one. I try to pick these up all the time. This is the Superman, Adventures of Superman with the white bag version. I got some signed before as well. Then we got this. I've been trying to read this. I don't know if I want to read it all, because I'm sitting there going, do I want to spend all that money? Because I did it with King in Black. And I'm thinking, I don't know if I want to do it with this Blood Hunt. So far, it started off pretty good. Let me know what you guys think. Here's Amazing Spider-Man number 49. And the first book was like a free comic book day book. And I think they got it on Midtown Comics. And they got the Moon Knight version as well. I wanted to get, try to start off with the whole thing. And if they had I got the King in Black box back there with all the books in it. If they have a Blood Hunt book or box, I'll get it. We'll see. This one is Amazing Spider-Man number 51. And see, Ed McGuinness is doing the artwork, which I love Ed McGuinness artwork, so I've been picking these up. That's number 51. And I forget which cover this one is. This is cool. I picked it up because I love the cover. Let me see if is this 51 or 50? Oh, 50. Okay. I got them in backwards. But that's 50. I love that cover. Negative. Then I picked up one of each of these books. Scotty Young, Amazing Spider-Man number 51. I picked them all up. As soon as I came, I went to Midtown Comics and bought them all. I was like, I love the artwork, so I bought them all. Here's number 52. Cool artwork. And you can get them, I think Lost Boy Comics, I picked up a few comics from them. You can get them all graded as well. But was it 40 bucks or 50 bucks or something, like somewhere around there to get them all each? So here's Amazing Spider-Man Blood Hunt number 1 of 3. I like the story so far. Like I said, I've been reading it, but I'm not sure if I'm gonna get them all. I don't know. If I can find them at half price books for a little cheaper, maybe. Avengers number 15. This is cool. He's got some cool cover. I like this story too. This is Avengers Twilight. This is book 6. I love all the Alex Ross covers. There's Hulk on the front of that one. This I thought was cool. It's signed by the writer and the artist. Baseball Superstars Comics. Unauthorized and proud of it, it says. Bo Jackson's life story, everything. Very cool. And did it have no? It didn't have a certificate, but I got that at half price books. I thought that was cool. Certain ones I'll pick up that I go, nah, that's not too bad. I'll pick that up. Here's Batman number 489. Love Travis Chair's early artwork. Then we have Batman Universe. I'm not sure if Janet got this one or not. This is Batman Universe number 2. And this one's Black Panther number 2 in a 4-issue limited series. Enter the Supremacist. Wow. This one I thought was cool because I grabbed this one because I've been looking for this. I didn't get it when I put it in my cart with Midtown Comics when it came out because I wanted to get all the Alex Ross books. And for Black Panther when he came out with a new series. And I left it in my cart, and then when I went to go pay for it, it was gone. So when you think it's in your cart, if it's still available, somebody else will click on it and buy it right out from under you. So when you put it in your cart, you buy it immediately. But I found a number 3 with a different cover. It doesn't have Alex Ross's cover, but it's number 3 Black Panther. Very cool. And let me know, I forgot who the first appearance of is in this one, but I said grab it. It's number 3. It's not the Alex Ross cover, but it's still number 3. This was awesome. This is Black Panther Blood Hunt number 1 of 3. Like I said, I wanted to pick them all up as much as I can. And some of these other ones I went to Laughing Ogre, and the other ones I went to Packrat. This is Black Widow Hawkeye, number 4. The Scotty Young variant. Then I want to read this too. These were marked down a lot. These were like 50 cents each. Birthright, number 43. I got to check my storage unit to see where I got a lot of my comic books and see which ones I don't have. And because I wanted to read this story too. And if I don't get them in the single issues, I'll try to find the hardcover book. This is number 44. It started off really good. The boy got lost in another dimension. And this was supposed to be the bad guy, Overlord or something. I forgot what his name is. But I start reading and then I stopped. But hopefully I can read it all to find out what the story is. And I've been getting really into Once and Future. I picked up every single issue, and I'm on number 28 right now or something like, or 25, 26, something like that. But I want to read the whole story. I read it all, and it's kind of hard to follow because there's so much mythology and lore and stuff in it that I was like, what in the world's going on? Because there's so many different characters involved. But I want to get to the end, and I'll go over it again, just like I talked about it before. I want to read King in Black again and see if it'll be a different outcome on being frustrated with the ending. Here's Birthright number 45. Very cool. Then I have Blood Hunt number 2 of 5. There's so many different stories. The Blood Hunt is the main story, and then you got all the other issues from the other characters that they put in it. Look at this one. This is Blood Hunters. From the Blood Hunt thing, number 1 story. You got Blood Hunt, then you got Blood Hunters. That's number 1. Then you got number 2 of Blood Hunters. Then I found this one. I thought this was cool. John Candy and Camp Candy, the first spectacular issue. That is cool. Then I got another Carnage, Scotty Young, number 8. Carnage number 8. Captain America number 10. Very cool. There's Captain Marvel number 9. And did I buy this one? I think I did. Casper's Ghostland and All His Friends. This is number 63. Cool. I used to love Casper, the Friendly Ghost, when I was a kid watching it. Then we have Geoforce Blue Devil, Catwoman, Showcase 93, number 4. They got so many different. Trying to find some of these on, if you want to find the price of it, or see when it came out, or just get different information about it. When they have all these long names on there, you're just kind of hard to find them. It's sometimes easier on eBay because people put all that information in, but finding it on some of the sites is kind of hard. See, this is one of the DC Universe ones. This is Catwoman number 12. See, I've been finding these, and lately one of the half-price bookstores opened up again after it closed down for a couple of years. They built a high-rise apartment on top of it. It's huge, but the store is not as big as it was before they closed it down, but they've been putting out a lot of awesome comic books. I found this one. This is Crisis on Infinite Earths, The Final Fate of the Flash. This is number 8. That one. Here we go with Daredevil number 10. Like I said, I got all of them. And I got them from Midtown Comics. Darth Vader, Halloween Comic Fest, Star Wars. This is number 1 of Darth Vader, Dr. Aphra, her first appearance. And I think her first appearance was in 8 or 9. Was it 8 or 9 issue? But this one is number 1 because it's come from Comic Fest. I thought that was cool, like a reprint. Now we got Doctor Strange. How is Alex Ross doing all these covers? Thor, Fantastic Four, Doctor Strange, and what was the other one? I'm like, how are you doing this? But he's doing it, and getting paid what, $5,000-$10,000 a cover or more? Wow. And I'm wondering, like, when he gets paid, I wonder if he gets paid to do the cover, and then he gets to keep the cover, and then he sells it and gets more money. Wow. Okay, we got Doctor Strange Blood Hunt. This is a tie-in, number 15. If you've been reading the story and you find out what Blade's doing, you're like, and what happened in the Doctor Strange book, you're like, so I like stuff like that. It's a good story so far. Doctor Strange number 16. Scotty Young. And see, then you can't have a Blood Hunt story without this guy. Dracula, Blood Hunt number 1 of 3. He's got to be in it. Then I found these. Packrat was having a sale. They had like 100 boxes of dollar books, and I was like, wow. So this is Drawing Blood number 1. It looked different, so I grabbed it. I think McFarlane was in. His name was Kevin Eastman, and I thought McFarlane was on something, but I grabbed it because it said Kevin Eastman. I wanted to check it out and see what it is. He's got some of his artwork in there. And this is number 2 of Drawing Blood. Oops, sorry. Hope that doesn't fall down. I got the cable on it. My battery was getting low, so I had to hurry up and put it on a charger. Here's number 3. Getting very long. Fantastic Four, number 21. Here's another DC Universe. Flash, number 88. Very cool. Then this story, I like this story because I love the artwork. Flash Rebirth with Jeff Johns and Ethan Van Sciver artwork. This is number 1. Just love the artwork on it. Then these are always cool too. Generation Hex, number 1. They're Amalgam Universe ones. Then we got the Get Along Gang, number 3. I don't remember watching this. This might have been after I got older. Thought that was cool. When I saw it, I said, okay, it might be a cool book to sell in the kids part of our coveted comic store. These are always cool. Ghost Rider Final Vengeance number 4. Scotty Young again. I like to get like a big find a wall in here, and then put all the Scotty Young covers on it. This is Glory and Angela number 1. I always try to find the number 1s if I can, or buy them when I can. Green Hornet number 1. Then we have DC Universe Green Lantern number 58. Very cool. There's a DC Universe one. And then I found it here, the regular version, or what do you call it? I guess it would be direct sales version. And then look, I found a signed one. I was like, cool. Love signed books. Now we have another DC Universe. I found a lot of them. Here's number 59. There it is, right there. And here's number 65, Green Lantern. DC Universe. Like I said, there's a lot of them. I think I'm not sure if I went online and I found like a site that had them all, so I could I should have wrote them down so I can know which ones are looking for, but I'm gonna have to write these down so I can see once I pick them all up. You know, you try to finish a series, you try to finish like a volumes or something like that, a whole storyline. So I'm thinking if I can find all the DC Universe books, that'd be cool. If I wanted to find, if I didn't want to look anymore at half price books or anywhere at comic book stores, then I would just buy them off eBay or something. Okay, well, here we go with 66, Green Lantern 66, another DC Universe. Very cool. Hopefully you're catching these so you know if you want to look for them as well. There's number 67, DC Universe. Very cool. And then I got Immortal Thor number 12. Scotty Young. And Janet loves how he does Hulk. This is Incredible Hulk number 13. Draws them all big like that. Then we got Iron Man number 19, Invincible Iron Man number 19. And Jackpot Black Cat number 4. Then we have Jubilee Blood Hunt tie-in number 1. And we have All New Love Diary. Charlton Comics. This is number 89. These are cool. La Mano del Destino. John J. Gonzos. Okay, this is number 1. I always grab these. These are cool too. Fun. Put them on the store. Marvel Age. I always love this cover, so I grabbed this one. George Perez cover. Marvel Age. Doesn't say what number it is. Oh, number 118. Very cool. And then you see the Maestro right there. His forehead and everything in the head there. Thought that was cool. This looked interesting as well, because I remember when it came out and I didn't pick it up. Middle West. Scotty Young wrote it, and he got another guy doing the artwork, but I'm trying to find these as well, because I see a lot of them in half-price books, so I'm going to pick them all up. This is number 7 of Middle West. I saw it on Amazon for, they got the big, huge hardback cover, and they got a soft-bound cover, but I'm thinking, I don't know if, I don't think it has all the issues in it, and I'm not sure if it goes, I think when I looked at it, it said it was like 25 issues in one book, and I think this is 50 issues or something like that. But here's number, is it 50? Let me see how many I have here. Here's number 10. These covers are awesome. And just looking at the covers is interesting. And I know stuff I used to read before, Marvel would make a cover, or anybody makes a cover, you make it interesting enough where people go, what in the world's going on in that? And you pick it up. Now it's like if you like a cover, you get it for a cover grab, and hopefully the story's good. But here's 13 of Middle West. But the covers will grab you first, unless you're following the story and you just get it no matter what. Here's number 14 of Middle West, and I paid like $1 for these books. So when I see them cheaper and I want to read the whole story, if I can get them all like that, cool. Here's 15. Nice covers. I went on mycomicshop.com to check and see how many there were in it. And I think it was 50 or something like that. Here's number 16. Nice. 17. Here's 18. Very cool. I think that's 18. Yeah, 18. They were all in a row, so I just grabbed them all. Then here's Midnight Suns, Blood Hunt number 1. I could probably draw a picture on that one. I'm getting the itch to start drawing again. I got my drawing table over here. I like to get my, see my drawing table over there. So I'd like to get my drawing back going on again and make sure this thing doesn't fall down. All right. We got Midnight Suns Blood Hunt number 2 of 3. Bleed on the front. Then we got Miles Morales. We've got Miles Morales SpiderMan number 21. And I'm not sure if that's a Blood Hunt tie-in. They usually say it on it, but here's Vengeance of Moon Knight. This one was cute, funny, whatever you want to say. Number 6. He just looks like the new costume is kind of cool. So then I found these are weird. This is the Nail. Number 1, Rob Zombie, Steve Niles, and Nat Jones. I grabbed these because I said, okay, I know Rob Zombie, I know Steve Niles, how he draws or writes and everything, so I want to pick this up and see what this is about. That's number 1. And here's number 2. And here we go. This one I didn't have, and then I thought I didn't have it, and I ordered it, and when I looked in the box, I'm like, wait a minute, I ordered this, and I already have it.